In today's session we'll run through how to search for a transaction located within the secure merchant desk. Now our search function will work either on today's transactions or on prior day transactions. So for the purpose of this demonstration we'll work on some prior day transactions, mainly because there's more transactions to work on. So from our secure console we'll work down to all settled transactions, which is every transaction that has happened prior to midnight of today. And there's our transaction list sorted by date with the most recent at the top there, going older and older, and across here we get the number of pages. It will show at least 8 pages, and then hit next, it'll keep building those pages as we go. Located at the top here is our simple search bar. If I enter, for example, TCBC, which is a customer name, and hit search, we get 2 entries returned, TCBC test. So this search function will search through the entire transaction list and pull back any information that you key in. To bring back all the transactions, just show all. So please wait is on there, it means it's doing something. Now while that is useful for finding one particular transaction or finding a name or a UID, sometimes you need something more, and that is where our Show Advanced Search comes in. Here we can search for a transaction date range from and to, or a settlement date range from and to. Or we can say you want all transactions, or all approved transactions, purchase transactions, refund transactions only, or declined transactions only. Then there's a special field here where you can actually search for the card number. And then finally you can choose how many transactions per page you wish to show, 5, 10, 20 or 100. I'll leave it at 20, which is the default. If I go to card number and type in a card number which I have prepared earlier for you and hit search, once again we get the 2 TCBC tests. If I open this transaction up, we'll get the information here that shows us card number ended in 8052. So from our system there is no way that you can actually retrieve the card number. You can key a card number in and we can find out where the transaction was, you just cannot retrieve it yourself. And again it tells us here the bank was Westpac Banking Corporation. Let's return back to the transaction list and clear the search. Once again we can choose date ranges, or we can let's do refund only and hit search. And you'll see in the list down here is first of all 5 pages only, so we no longer have that many refunds, and we get the list down here of who the refunds are all for. And then we can just clear search once again and hide our advanced search. That concludes our session on how to search for a transaction. Remembering the key points, you can search for a transaction in today's list or in prior days list, and you can search for credit card number if the bank requires you to. You can limit it by dates, and of course you can print out the results as well. As always, if you need more support, please email us, support@ematters.com.au, or preferably use our help desk, which you'll find within the merchant desk. And we're always available on Twitter and LinkedIn, and on 1300 136 966. Thank you.